So the topic and subject of these problems can run the gamut of basically anything. So we just got to be ready for it. It says ship is 420 feet from the base of the cliff, which is 202 feet tall. What's the angle of elevation? So again, what do I got going on here? I've got a cliff. I got a ship out here someplace. Okay, obviously probably on the water. And then I've got my right triangle finished by that. If I want to, I can write cliff over here. I can put a ship right there. I don't need to have those things on there. Maybe they help me though. All right, it says the ship is 420 feet from the base of the cliff. I'm not sure I know where that goes. The cliff is 202 feet tall. I'm sure the 202 goes there. All right, so 202 feet. What's going on here? Well, base of the cliff, base really means bottom. So I put the base word right there. If I got to have the base of the cliff, it'd be at the bottom. And the ship, it says, is 420 feet away from the base of the cliff, which means that 420 should go right there. All right, so now I've got stuff where it makes sense. It says, what is the angle of elevation? That would be that angle right there to the nearest degree. All right, everything's in the right spot. This now becomes my standard sine, cosine, tangent problem or Pythagorean theorem. It has an angle in it, so that means it's definitely a sine, cosine, tangent problem. So I'm going to write my SOHCAHTOA on there. And then I got to label stuff and figure out what one it is. There's the hypotenuse. There's the opposite. There's the adjacent. So in this problem, I know the adjacent. Whoops. I know the opposite. I'm going to make it a tangent problem. So tan parentheses fraction. Opposite goes on top. That's 202. Adjacent goes on the bottom. That's 420. They don't know the angle. This is the best case scenario in terms of length because when I'm finding an angle, I just make sure that I hit second. And then I hit tangent. And that's going to spit out in the calculator tangent inverse. And I put my fraction in there. I'm going to type that into the calculator. All right, so I'll hit the mode button even though I've been doing these all day. I've been making a lot of videos today. So I'm going to quit. So I'm going to hit second tangent. 202 divided by 420 gives me 25.685. So 25.685, blah, blah, blah. It said nearest degree. That means no decimals. So round that using that, which is going to be 26. 26 degrees for that angle in that problem.